rarest card possible is worth like $5 or something like that.
Yeah, well, I have that Charizard foil card that everyone wanted. I didn't really know that everyone wanted it so badly at the time when I had it. Like, I still have it. I'm sure it's not worth anything now.
Well, what in the world is going down on? What is that? Crystal screen.
Yeah, I know. Lapras is doing things.
Oh,
The Gyarados.
I don't think that it was even on purpose. James just had to go to the restroom. He just left it that way.
Bow, bow, bow. Baka chicka, bow, bow, bow.
Oh man.
This is... Glad nobody's watching at this hour.
Oh. TSG After Dark.
They have to die. Sex both.
When James gets back, I'm gonna have to tell him. It's like, look what you did.
Look at you, disturbing young minds.
They changed our rating to M+.
I like, well, the fact that the Gyarados still has like an angry look on its face. Is kind of, like, is the Lapras ugly, or maybe like the Lapras is just annoying? He doesn't like it.
James, you changed our rating to M+. When you get back to your feed, go look what you've done.
Look at you've left on the screen for several minutes. The old man is staring. The old man's watching. He's got popcorn.
While the old man watches,
The old man has been waiting all day for this.
he's like, what is this?
Might as well go kill myself. It's not gonna get any better than this.
James is
No.
dying over here.
No, the old man is like, oh, wait a minute. I've been telling kids I didn't know where the eggs come from. Now I know.
Oh man. James is dying over here. I think he's gonna start crying.
Oh my god. The old man has his hands behind his back as if he's thinking, interesting. Why are they doing that? It's like a kid at the zoo. Mom, Dad, what are those monkeys doing?
Did you see me crawl under the table like that? Did you?
No, I didn't even notice you crawled underneath the table.
Sucked so much.
So, someone said make a GIF out of that. Someone do, please. That is animated GIF material right there. Don't even put like a caption or anything. Just let people watch in awe. It's the glory of nature, people. That's for all you know. That's David Attenborough filming that stuff for Planet Earth. You don't know.
Someone needs to make this their avatar in the forum. They'll auto get promoted to mod. Tails155 says, Britt, tell Anna that she should do those summaries of movies on YouTube.
So I was thinking maybe doing Netflix reviews where it's just kind of all one sentence. Movies that are incomprehensible.
By Anna. Or Jazz, I should say.
Either way.
Either way. Oh, now it's cutting to the scene. Gyarados is pissed.
You took her away from me! My one chance of true love and you took it away. No, he's mad because he's thinking, wait, he just got close to me so that I could battle and caught?
It was a trick.
He's gonna turn true force loneliness now. He's just gonna be anti-women the rest of his days.
Oh man.
So you should name him Dwayne Holloway.
Man, it is ice cold in here.
Icy cold.
Ice cold. Pokemon, the first movie summary. Ash gets owned. Tears revive him and
He does. That ending is so hilariously contrived. Ash gets turned into stone because that can happen, and oh, that's cool though. Pokemon tears can bring you back to life from being stone. Who knew?
that's the one where like Mewtwo has taken over, right?
Yeah, he fights Mew. It's funny to watch actually the like translation versus what they did whenever they dubbed everything, because in the dub, like, at one point Mew just flies up on the Pokemon, just goes mew 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 mew, and then Meowth translates, and then like the American version, Meowth says, "Oh, Mew says, true power comes from the heart. It doesn't matter if you're cloned or not or whatever." And then you watch the Japanese one, and Meowth says, "Yeah, Mew said that it doesn't matter that you guys are clones. They're gonna kick your butts anyway because you're just copies." And it's just like, wow, Mew's talking crap apparently in the original version.
And then we had to baby it down. Dang it.
Damn it.
We deserve better. Let's see. Anybody has donated for Inte? No, we're stuck at 11,052. What's going on, guys?
Why isn't anyone donating for Inte? Doesn't anyone love Inte?
Why? Why? I guess some people have college and school. That's no excuse, though. Let's see. Brett, does that mean my $10 from before still stands? If no one can beat $10 in PRCon, you might come in here and sneak in. We've got 13 minutes.
He's gonna
13
ninja.
minutes. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Anna.
I said he's gonna ninja it.
He's gonna ninja it. 3 hours early.
Gyarados, he sent out Krabby. Gyarados noticed Krabby was a woman, so he knocked it out in one hit. He does not trust women for the rest of his days.
Yeah, if he's ninjaing it, he's like the Tum Tum Ninja from Three Ninjas.
Three ninjas, because that was such a realistic depiction.
Those were real ninjas, right?
Those 3 white kids somehow have a Japanese grandfather. And they're not like white kids that look like even somewhat ethnic. They're like they're the whitest kids ever. They're like albino children.
That movie, I saw it like 3 or 4 years ago again.
Yeah.
On TV, and oh man, so bad. So
It has
bad.
got to be one of the worst movies ever made. Definitely the worst 3 ninja-based movies.
I can't believe I ever liked that movie. That and, I mean, when I was, obviously, I guess I was in like 1st or 2nd grade.
Yeah.
But that and Suburban Commando. Have you ever watched that movie?
God, that movie. He's like from outer space or something, isn't
Yeah.
he?
Wait, there were 2 movies. It's kind of confusing. There's 2 Hulk Hogan movies where he's like a babysitter
Yes,
in each
Mr.
of
Nanny.
them.
Yeah, there's Mr. Nanny and there's
Yeah.
Suburban.
Suburban Commando. Yeah, you're
No.
right. Suburban Commando's the space one. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, what's funny? Hulk Hogan's kind of a big guy. What'd be funny is if he like didn't hit people. Hulkster's like, yeah, Hulkster will take your money, brother.
Man, that I don't even know which one was weirder. They were both really weird.
They were both. I'm gonna have to go with the one where he's from outer space, because the outer space thing was literally like from nowhere. Like they could have made him like they could have made him like an old army guy or something, but no, they went the outer space route, which is just silly.
And
Hulkster's
then
not from outer space.
Mr. Nanny, it was like the bad guy had like a metal head that he used to headbutt people with.
Yeah, that's just like, what? Why? And of course, the whole can't act. Hulkster he doesn't, which is weird because, wrestling is essentially acting. But once you get him in front of, movie cameras, he just like doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to emote or anything.
Okay, guys, sorry. Red Gyarados, what would you guys like to name it? You can donate for that as well. Donate.
Our misogynist Gyarados that will never trust women again.
Lapras lover.
Lapras.
Sakutaku. Animal Crossing Wild World.
You know what movie? You know what movie you do need to see again, Britt?
What's that?
You need to watch Space Jam.
Oh yes, I have that on VHS.
It is
Come
so.
on and jam.
Oh, I noticed. Whenever we go over there to the party barn, I noticed they have that big Space Jam quilt. And so many times, like in the back of my mind, it's just like, how much money do I need to offer to get this Space Jam quilt? Because it's the funniest thing ever. I must have it.
I have not watched Space Jam in a long time.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, okay, so acting when there's nothing there to act to is an incredibly difficult thing to pull off.
Mhm.
Like, one of the things that, made Who Framed Roger Rabbit so amazing was that Bob Hoskins was able to act as if there really was a cartoon rabbit sitting next to him.
Yeah.
Like, he was actually able to do it. But the thing is, like, so that's an incredibly difficult thing for, like, an actual actor to pull off. But for Michael Jordan, who doesn't know how to act anyway, just not even, like, a glimpse of hope that he could do it. So whenever Bugs is talking, you, like, it's great. Like, anytime Bugs is talking to Michael, you just need to mute the movie and only look at Michael Jordan's expressions, and all he does is just go through, like, a hodgepodge of expressions that he think maybe an actor would use in a scene. He'll just be like, ooh, ah. Like, oh my god, that is not how a person acts. And, like, it's so weird because, like, you would think he would know that people don't make faces like that when they're talking to someone at least, but...
But the soundtrack recovered it.
You should dance to the Space Jam.
All right.
Alright.
Hey,
So,
you, what you gonna do?
it's so, like, it's also so ridiculous because, like, nobody's gonna remember this part probably, but it was based on McDonald's commercials. Like, you remember those really old
Oh,
McDonald's
yes.
commercials?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's Michael Jordan, with Bugs Bunny, and then, like, from the McDonald's version, they kind of try to team up, like, other Looney Tunes characters with other famous basketball stars. It'd be like, oh, it's Charles Barkley versus Tasmanian Devil, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So just like a movie based on a commercial, clearly this is a story that needed to be told.
Uh-oh, we got a donation for Inte. He wants it named Inte. $15. If no one can beat it out, it's just going to be Inte. You only got 8 minutes.
Wasn't that like the person who donated like $500 to have Rayquaza named Rayquaza?
That was hilarious. It was like an epic battle, and we're like, oh, I wonder what he's going to name him. He's like, Rayquaza.
His name is Sorry Lapras. He's naming it.
I think he's still waiting. Or maybe not.
Yes, like Garfield minus Garfield. The chat has it right. You totally need to watch Space Jam and just completely ignore the animated characters and just watch Michael Jordan's face.
Someone should dub it over that way and
They
edit the movie that way.
They totally need to. It's so ridiculous. And like, of course, these days they're trying to market Lola Bunny as being like, oh, she's the token girl, girls will like Lola. It's like, that probably would work if maybe your character had a personality beyond I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You know what girls like? Girls that talk about how much they're girls all the time. Girls like that, right?
I'm so hot.
Yeah, that's another thing that really bugs me. But, just in general, actually, is anytime there's like a male cartoon animal character, it'll just be, oh, it's a cartoon animal. But whenever they introduce like a female equivalent, they always try to give it like a human female body, like even vaguely human female shaped, as if like, oh, it's a girl, so we better, make it kind of girl shaped, right? That makes sense. It's like, why do you need to do that? It's still a cartoon animal. Like, it's not like you give Bugs Bunny pecs or like a big, manly body. Why do you need to do that whenever time it's a girl? And almost every cartoon animal does it. Like, what's her name? Candy Kong from those Donkey Kong games?
Yeah.
She doesn't look like a gorilla. She looks like a hairy woman beast. She's got like blonde hair, and it stands on her hind legs. It has like a human woman-shaped body, and has like a tank top, and like a lady chest and stuff. And it's like, you look like a hairy woman. You look like a cave woman or something. Why do you not look like a gorilla? Like the gorillas? What? I don't understand. Why is this happening? What's this thing I'm looking at?
They're secretly trying to appeal to another crowd.
To a crowd of hairy fans of hairiness.